It was 2 years ago when the world came to know Madison Mogen's name, a 21-year-old senior at the University of Idaho, known as Maddie to her friends and family. She had an unforgettable smile and made everyone she met feel loved. A life taken too soon when she and 3 others, Kaylee Gonsalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, were murdered in an off-campus house in November 2022. A weeks-long manhunt ended with the arrest of then 28-year-old Brian Koberger, who now faces 4 counts of first-degree murder and the death penalty if convicted. The initial judge in the case entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. The trial now set for August. In the years since the tragedy, those who knew Madison, Kaylee, Xana, and Ethan have worked to keep their memories alive. The University of Idaho dedicated a new healing garden and memorial in August.
Today we consecrate this ground as a place where all can reflect, honor their memories, and heal.
Ethan's family established Ethan's Smile to carry on his legacy. His mom, Stacy, talking about Ethan last year on Today.
He just warmed every room. He had a wonderful smile.
Now, Maddie, Kaylee, and Xana are being honored through the Made with Kindness Foundation. The foundation's mission to partner with colleges and universities to provide scholarship funds, grief wellness seminars, and comprehensive on-campus safety awareness. Madison's mother, Karen, is on the board. She joined other family and friends last month to dedicate Bestie's Benches to her daughter and her friends, a place to reflect and to celebrate 3 beautiful lives. Well, Karen Laramie is with us this morning alongside Angela Navejas, who is the co-founder of this Made with Kindness Foundation, which we want to talk about this morning in the way that you both are honoring Maddie. But Karen, to be with you and know how much you have been through, just how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. It's been a long flight and some major travels, but I feel the love absolutely from you guys.
Well, we learned a lot about Maddie, and I was just wondering, like, you must talk to her often. I was imagining you doing that. Tell me about what that's like.
It's about memories and love. And sometimes I see her in dreams when she's like a toddler, and those days when they still hug you. And sometimes I see her in dreams when she's more of an adult, and it's always about hugs and appreciation, and it's just beautiful.
It's to have a dream about someone you lost is so special because I always think, you know, they're perfectly preserved in your mind.
Absolutely.
And it's such a precious gift. You almost don't want to wake up from that dream.
Yes. Absolutely. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to say goodbye again.
Yeah. But you and Maddie had such a special relationship. I mean, I was telling you before, it's kind of mom goals, the way that she grew up and was so beloved and the special connection that you had. Can you tell me about her and tell me about that?
So one of the funny stories I was telling, I think, my aunt is that we never had slammed doors in our house. We never had, there was one string cheese fight one time when she was 8 because she wouldn't eat dinner. She would snack. And I said, honey, no, you cannot have string cheese because I'm making dinner. And she slammed it on the counter and marched to her room. And my husband Scott and I looked at her like, what just happened there? Like, that was so out of character. Madison was a great baby. I'm not going to say was. Madison is absolutely amazing and always has been. Like, didn't have terrible 2s. She had some stubborn 3s, but even as a teenager, she was just a joy.
Well, you describe her kindness as beyond.
Yes.
It's like everywhere she went, she brought light. That was just how she led, right? Tell us about that.
It is. So it was just surprising to me. Like, so we were in Seattle one time, and I'm watching her as an adult going shopping and being in these stores, and I'm like, you're just so kind to everybody. Like, did we really ingrain that in you? Like, that's amazing. One time she called my cousin on Veterans Day and said, thank you for your service. After she lived with him and, like, burnt half his pans. She just had that genuine love that it's just impossible to describe.
Do you wake up some mornings and wonder if it's all real? It's been 2 years.
It's real.
Yeah.
but I know where the girls are. And faith is really the basis of how you get up every morning when you have a loss this deep.
I love how sentimental Maddie seemed to be. I know you're wearing a ring that she surprised you with.
Yes.
Will you tell me? I wanted to. It's so beautiful, and for a young girl like that to do something for her mom.
So it's a 2-piece ring. And my half, I think, says, "You are my sunshine," and hers said, "My only sunshine."
Oh, they used to sing that to her.
Yes, all the time.
And I know she made you a Mother's Day book. I mean, it's just extraordinary to me, this connection that you so clearly had with this beautiful girl.
It was easy. She is amazing.
She is amazing. And she lives on
Yes.
in this organization, too,
Yes.
that you and your friend Angela have established. Tell us about that, Angela.
Yeah, so my daughter and I decided, my daughter's Ashlyn, her and Maddie were best friends. They went to school together as well. And we just decided that we wanted to start something to be able to remember and honor the girls and kind of how they were, their optimism, empowerment, confidence. And so we just woke up one morning and said, hey, let's start a foundation in the girls' honor. And I grabbed some flowers and wrote a letter to Karen, and she wasn't home, so I stuck it on her door, and she got home from Hawaii, and then here we are.
And I mean, Karen, having a purpose
Yes.
to this pain is so important.
It absolutely is.
Tell me what you're hoping to accomplish with the foundation. What is it about? Because I know it's about giving back, which is in your heart and was in Maddie's too.
Absolutely. So I think the most important thing, it's going to be really fun to be part of the scholarship committee and just watch kids read what they have to say, what's in their hearts, and be able to give them back something. The economy is horrible. Like, everyone needs a helping hand. And I'm just really super excited to see. And we have a lot of platforms that we're working on. And every one of them is positive. And that just brings it back to your heart. Like, you know, we're missing our kids. And to have something to put your heart into positively, there are no words.
We've been reporting on this upcoming trial, and I feel like every time we talk about it, we say it's happening later, it's happening later. It's been 2 years. I think the trial's still another 8 months away. What do you think about all this time that has passed from the time of the crime to the fact that we have not been to trial yet?
I don't have a lot of comments on that. I would say that I feel like the legal system is not about the victims, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's such a difficult road for all of the families, and all of the families grieve differently, of course. Kaylee and Madison had such a special relationship in particular.
Yes, they did.
She was almost, they were like sisters.
Yes, they were.
So, I mean, you're suffering that loss as well. Yeah. You're missing Kaylee, you're missing Maddie. Have you guys been able to support each other?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Christy and Steve are amazing. And healing together is such a huge thing, because we both families had just this like immediate loss of the girls. And yes, they have been very, very supportive. And I just absolutely love them.
Well, we absolutely love you. We're so happy that you came on and you spoke to us about her beautiful spirit, Maddie's spirit, and this incredible foundation that you guys have established. So thank you for coming and sharing with us. It means a lot. So thank you.